Hello, theater class. This is a very quick video tutorial to help you share your videos. A lot of people are having trouble using Google Docs to share their work, so I just want to quickly show you how to do that the correct way. If you go down to your dock on your computer and click on iMovie, I've already shown you how to do iMovie, how to use it, how to record yourself. So this is really just about sharing your work. So right now I have a little video of me waving to you. Isn't that sweet? What I'm going to do is click on the video, make sure the entire video is highlighted with the yellow box. I'm going to go up to the top of the screen and click share, and then go down to export using QuickTime. Always use QuickTime for this class when you export a video, okay? So export using QuickTime. You're going to always give the project a name, and it should be the name of the assignment. But in this case, I'm going to call it Wave because this isn't a real assignment. I'm saving my video to my desktop so that it's easy for me to show you how to share your work. You can save it anywhere you want, but it's your responsibility to know where you've saved it. So if you click on one of these icons and you don't really know what it is, don't save it there. Save it to your desktop, save it to your documents. Those are usually two safe places to save a project. We're going to click on the blue save button, and it might take a minute for a video to write itself. That's totally okay. If you're sitting there for like half an hour, that might be a problem. But if you make a 5-minute video, it could take 10 or 15 minutes for the project to export, and that's totally normal. Just give it give it some time. Get up and take a little mental break, and then when you come back, it should be ready to go. If it's not, or if you're really stuck or having trouble, make sure you email ya, or you email one of the technicians or one of the project managers, or you come into the computer lab and you and I can sit down together face to face and work on what's tripping you up. Okay? When that little pop-up window goes away, that means that your video has been exported. And if I move my iMovie window over to the left and show you my desktop, here there's a little video, little icon that says wave.move. That's the movie that I'm going to share. So now I'm going to go down to Safari or whatever you use for your Internet Explorer. And I'm already at Google. You can type google.com into the URL area. Click on this little icon here. It's a bunch of squares. That's your apps for Google. And click on Drive. Or you can just click in the URL area and type in drive.google.com. Either way, it'll take you to where you need to be, which is your Google Drive. You're going to click on this little icon here that says Upload. It's an arrow pointing up. You're going to click on Files. And then you're going to choose the file that you want to share. In this case, I'm going to my desktop and I'm clicking on the movie called Wave because that's what I want to share with the class. And then I choose to upload that. Videos can take a little while, again, to upload. It's okay as long as this number here, this percentage, is going up steadily. You're going to be in good shape. If it takes you an hour for a 5-minute video to upload, or it's not done within, I would even say half an hour, you might have a problem. In that case, you should email me or email a technician or come into the computer lab for help. In this case, it's moving. It's a little slow. That's okay. We can fast forward using the power of technology. And when this says upload complete, when you see the title of your project, you see the status says uploaded, and you see the share button, you're almost done, but not quite. This is a very, very important step, so please pay attention. Click on this blue share button. Go to this area that says who has access, and click on this blue link that says change. Never keep it as private. You always want to change your access to anyone with the link. If you don't do that, that means that your fellow theater researchers or myself, we cannot see your project. So if you don't change that option to anyone with a link, you will not get credit for your work because I can't see your video. So very important, anyone with a link. Then you click save, the green button, and you have a link at the top that they give you for you to share your work. You're going to right click on that and click copy, or on your keyboard, go to Command C and it'll copy the link for you. Then you're going to go head over to Edmodo. You'll sign in. You'll go to the correct group, which is Theater A, B, and C. You'll scroll over to the left, or scroll down, I should say, and look at the left at your small groups. Find the title of the project that you're working on. In this case, since this is just a test, I'm going to just share it here in the notes section. You're going to type a note. Here's a video of me waving. Yay! You'll have instructions in the projects for what you really should type in those notes, but type in the note, make sure you're answering any questions that the project asks you to address, and then click on this little chain link here that says link. Paste the link to your video and then click attach. Okay, and you can click send. And there will be a link to your video that you can watch if you click on the link. You should click on the link and double check and make sure that your video is playing and it plays correctly. Look at me waving to you because I love you. All right, we're done with that. Bye. So that is how you share your work using Google Drive and Edmodo. If you've watched this video and you still have questions or you're still unsure of what to do, email me. I'm going to say that so many times this semester. Email me or come to the lab so that we can work together face-to-face, one-on-one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I am looking forward to working with you and seeing you very soon.